When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
In the first few minutes of the game, Max encounters a blue butterfly. The butterfly seems symbolic. What that symbolism is, we can theorize about. I believe the butterfly represents rebirth and new life. One of the most popular theories for the ending of Life is Strange is that Chloe must die, that Max will have to go back in time and let her die to fix the world. I think this would be interesting and it would have a very butterfly effect feel, but I hope that that's not the case and that the ending is more in depth than that. So my theory is that the game is not about death and consequences. The game is about choice, rebirth, and second chances. There is a constant theme of rebirth. We can see this symbolism of rebirth throughout the game in many different ways. The biggest one would be Max herself being reborn with the powers and learning from these powers. Another prime example would be Kate. Kate gets a second chance if you save her. If you make the correct choices, then Max can save Kate and give her a second chance at life. If you side with David in the fight with Chloe, he also can get a second chance at making his family work. Frank seems to be seeking a second chance as well, a rebirth. In Frank's RV, we can see that he has a book. It looks like he's trying to learn a new skill.
It's up to you.
Maybe he's trying to get out of the shady business that he is currently trapped in. Maybe he's trying to make a better life for himself. There are also small things throughout the game, like Max getting a second camera. This could also be symbolism. Her old camera broke and she gets a new camera, another chance. Nathan might also be getting a second chance in episode 5. If he actually redeems himself in some way, he's still going to have to face consequences for what he's done, but we might be able to set him on the path to rebirth. Victoria, she started out being mean and bitchy to Max. She was an antagonist up until episode 4.
And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell.
She was affected by what happened with Kate, and that might have caused her to be emotionally reborn. Also, at the Vortex Club party, it seems as though we are affecting everyone around us. If we make certain choices and we are nice to everyone and we care about everyone, we can see how that's affecting everyone else and changing them to be better people.
Thanks for not cringing, and thanks for watching my back. Blackwell would be so much cooler if we all did that for everybody else. But you're a great start, Max.
The game has been focused around Chloe and Max and them being together and them working together and building their friendship and building their characters up. This game could be their cocoon. Max's cocoon, Chloe's cocoon. They are slowly becoming butterflies that will emerge after the events of episode 5. They will learn, they will change, they will become better. Max might not be able to keep her powers after episode 5, but she will keep the memories and lessons and knowledge of what happened and use it and become a better person because of what happened, because of her cocoon. The same goes for Chloe. We can already see Chloe changing. She has gone from a person who blamed everyone else for her problems, who didn't care about anything except what happened to her and her past and how tragic her life is. We can see, especially in episode 4, that she is starting to see. She is starting to realize that she needs to change, that she is on the road to change, and that she needs to start acting better, that she is developing into a butterfly.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Bringing William back could have been a second chance. Even though Max goes back and changes this alternate universe, it still might symbolize William's second chance. And it might show us that not all second chances work out. This might be the future for Mr. Jefferson. He will not get a second chance because it's a bad idea. The spirit doe seems to represent Rachel. This might be her second chance to make things right. She is reaching out to Max and trying to make things right. Max's powers could be Arcadia Bay's second chance. It's going to be hit by a tornado, but because Max sees the vision, Arcadia Bay is going to get a second chance at life, at being saved, at redemption. If we've seen anything from this game, if we've learned anything from the way this game is played, we know that fate is not sealed. We can change things. We can make more informed decisions. We can make better decisions. We are given a second chance at any decision we make.
I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind.
It would seem that the episodes are getting increasingly darker and sadder, but you know the saying, it is darkest just before dawn. I believe things will start getting better in episode 5.